Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Trek Armada 3. We have returned. Looks like we can't afford any research yet, so we'll just get back into it. Um, like I said, I'm kind of considering my options here as far as trying to get over there and attack them, but I kind of want to have a continuous stream of planets, so I have some sort of defenses between me and there. Is that just a scout? Yeah, that's just a scout. Kind of wish it wouldn't always just tell you that there's enemies attacking you when most of the time it's just a scout. It's very misleading. So, I think what does this do? This boosts trade income, modifier, ship build rate. We're not going to be doing either of those things. I think we'll go with a specialization, social specialization on this planet as well, because it doesn't have a shipyard or anything. I probably should make a secondary shipyard, so if we really get into the thick of things in one of these fights, we can actually outproduce the enemy in terms of ships. We still can't in terms of resources, probably. Looks like...
Research complete.
What is going on with the Orion pirates? The Fifth Order. There. Don't attack me. Leave me alone. I don't want any. How many levels of social specialization are there? There better only be 6. I'm sick of putting money into this.
Enemy vessels detected.
Where are the enemy vessels detected? You liar, computer. There were only 6. Good. It's just the same scout being stupid. Alright, so do we have a trade station here? We do not have a trade station here. We have basically built
Research complete.
nothing here. Do we want to build an Ares station? How many logistical slots do I have? Yeah, we can build one of the... Well, I'd like to build a subspace relay station too. Start getting some culture pumped out. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to build a refinery station and a trade station, and we will call that good for this place. Even though it's doing social specialization, it probably doesn't really actually make much sense to do that, but it is what I'm going to do, and I'm also going to sell some dilithium. We need 175 metal. Come on, let's get this metal going. I want to get this place built up, then we get the defenses built. I'm kind of just going to focus mainly on holding what we have. I think I might have some mining stations that I have not built at one of my new planets, so after we get this done, I will go check in on that. I should probably research some better weapons and stuff too, but I want to get my defenses in place. Basically, we're going to build a minimal level of defenses on everything. Allied forces are under attack. I don't really care. There you go. Cool beans. So what is going on over here?
We await your command.
I believe... Did I build all the little doohickeys? That's what I thought. We'll have pretty good metal income then. That is class 5 colonization. That's not going to be happening for a little bit. And what is this? That is just some rock, but we could take that. It's followed by a class L planet. Cool. It would be very good if we could expand out to this. These planets with the L, I think they have like super duper logistical capabilities or something like that. So that would probably be pretty good, but we do need to get there somehow. Yeah, this branches over, so that'll work. What do the purple ones do? Matara Nebula is... Okay, so I assume that just messes up your shields and stuff.
Station complete.
Let's send the bulk of the fleet over this way. We'll work on the defenses in a little bit. Research. Max that bad boy out, at least. We're going to need to get everything anyway. We do need to build some more military stations. How much is this subspace communication thingy? We can afford it now. Let's get that going so we can get some culture spread going as soon as we can. And how much are those defense platforms? This planet's not very likely to be attacked, but I still end up building stuff pretty much everywhere because I want to. Those 700 credits, we'll be able to get those going
we await your
pretty
command.
soon. Go, fleet, go.
Adjusting coordinates.
I'm gonna do one jump at a time so I can kind of herd the cats, so to speak. It is like herding cats, trying to get all the ships to go the same place sometimes.
Station complete.
Defense station. Let's put a phaser turret there to help cover that. We'll get our fighters constructed in a little bit. Basically, I'll feel better when every single place has the full little bar under there. And we'll get space station, you know, the orbital defenses thing going here. Outposts help a lot, so get that going when we can.
We await your command. Bring engines to full.
We're around a pulsar or something. It's kind of weird. Didn't notice that before. I am trying to center on you. Thank you. So we should have enough to build.
Research
You.
complete. Station
We'll
complete.
build that. How's our stuff coming now? Not too bad. Not too bad.
We await your command.
Holy crikey, the fleet's taking a minute to
Research
get into position
complete.
here.
Station complete.
And when we have a slightly bigger fleet, we will go after those pirates to just knock them out of the game because they get kind of annoying. But that will be once we're at a point where they're no longer kind of helping. Because as long as I can keep bribing them and they don't come through my territory to get to the Cardassians, they are
Unable
kind
to
of
build.
useful. But and there we go. Build one of you. How much more slots does it
Station
have? It's
complete.
got enough for one more of these stations. I think I'm going to build 5 of these stations at every single planet I have, basically, that will support it.
All crews stand ready.
And
Bring engines to
Let's
full.
go. That one's not been explored? Why does it have a question mark over it? Seems like it's been explored. I guess they just have question marks over them. Alright, what are you guys? Maquis.
Fire at will.
We got this. Do I get into cinematic mode? It's like Control Shift Z or something? Yeah.
Station
Fly around
complete.
blowing stuff up here for a little bit. Try to get some screenshots out of this too.
All crews stand ready.
Go for that
Helm, bring us about.
little ship before we go for the Jaeger, I think. Take a look at the Jaeger. That is a fairly ugly ship. Why am I not focusing on the Jaeger? Jaeger. There, sort of. Oh, that wasn't even a Jaeger. Oh well, whatever.
We await your
It is
command.
mine now, jerk faces. It's a very Federation-y thing to say. I always remember Captain Picard calling people jerk faces. So. Alright, so we are full up on that stuff. Let's get our 15 of each just because.
Colonization was successful.
And that place is pretty much improved aside from continuing down the social whatever path, and that we just maxed that out. What was that last thing left? No, I'm not gonna. I will move my capital to some terrible place. There's still fighters here. That's annoying. They're probably damaging my fleet slowly but
All
surely.
crews stand ready.
Go, runabout, go! Come on, runabout, you totally got this. They don't got this. Well, whatever. Let us construct more resource extraction. And
Unable to comply.
we'll explore it. What the heck? I really would like to find some stuff for the
Station complete.
Science Council down here. Nothing. To the next level
Insufficient
of that.
platinum.
How much latinum do I need for that? Kind of a lot, so we'll wait. Alright, so what is your deal? You're class L. I think you're going to get a backup fleet yard, probably. And probably a communications thing if I have researched that yet, which I did. Good. That will make life a lot better. We can start getting some nice blue Federation culture out there. That way we won't get overtaken by anybody else's culture. The Klingons are kind of expanding now. Romulan's still kind of stalled out. What's going on with all this stuff? Nothing really. Alright, cool beans. And at this point, I think I am just going to kind of be... See, fortune favors the bold, you know? Captain Sisko would always say. Although he only said it once, but you know what I mean. Let's see what happens. I really want to kind of bum rush that Class L planet, and then we can just box these guys in. They will have nowhere to expand, so then they should only really have 5 planets. And then we can work on our research here, box these guys in this way, and start taking them out probably after that. Well, our fleet will probably be slightly split.
Research complete.
Be a little hard to cover both, possibly. Hopefully they just won't attack at the same time. Strategic fortifications are always good. We'll do some exploring as well. Has this place been fully explored? Sure has. Didn't find anything. Yeah, so I think that's my general strategery here, is that we're going to try to fortify this pretty good. Get a starbase there eventually. Starbase there. Definitely starbase around the capital. And try to just, you know, push from fortified places then. Seems wise to me. And what can we do here? It'd be really nice if they'd find some of the... There's some of these things that like boost energy weapons and all that stuff. Shields, I think. Shield efficiency. Those sort of things. Let's see what the fleet's got cooking over here. I am trying to focus on you.
Crew standing by.
Breen.
Engage target.
I don't like the Breen. They're a bunch of jerks. I'm having a hell of a time targeting him. There we go. Looks like our fleet is sufficiently powerful now to deal with Breen privateers like they're nothing, which, you know, isn't saying much, but Breen privateers are actually kind of tough. So, glad we can handle that crap. And can we do another level? No, we already maxed that out. Good. Good, good, good. You stupid survey team, find something. There's got to be something historically, technologically significant somewhere around these parts. I hope that Romulan scout's heading over there so we can actually get an idea of what's cooking in whoever space this is. The 3rd order space. This is the 5th order over here, right? Yeah, this is a 4th order. Okay.
Colonization was successful.
Oh no, the pirates are launching. Attack the 5th order. Come on, there we go. Oh, that's still not maxed out on tactical development either. And at some point we'll have to build a Titan facility, but we're nowhere near really needing to do that. And we're still the high bidder there. That's good. Alright, our subspace relays are ready to be constructed. I just want to get this... I like to get all the slots unlocked as pretty much as quick as I can here so that we can see what we're working with. Come on. There we go. And we'll do the social specialization. No, we're going to do industrial specialization on this planet. Actually, I lied. And... is that the Titan construction? Yeah, that's the Titan one. We don't want that. We just want average run-of-the-mill, everyday construction facilities.
Enemy vessels detected.
Where are the enemy vessels detected? Are they for reals? I don't even see them, game. You're on drugs. Alright, what were we doing? We were going to build an Ares station. We were also going to build shipyards. Don't have the metal. You can't kill the metal. No, they weren't lying. There is a scout over there, but I don't really care.
All crew stand ready.
Let's blow them up. Show those Cardassians what they get for violating Federation space. Get a face full of torpedoes is what you get. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Adjusting coordinates.
Leaving myself a little exposed to attack here, but I think we'll be alright. The fleet is relatively large and can probably get back to help deal with crap that goes down. And that's good for logistical... no, it's not good for logistical stuff. I want to build this. And is that... yeah, we're full up on logistics, I guess. That's fine and dandy. Build us a phaser turret. And we're going to build 5 of those Sol-type stations.
Crew standing by.
As per usual, so I'll just let that kind of percolate
Bring
for a little
engines
bit
to
here.
full. Adjusting coordinates.
And we'll see what's going on at our
Station
next
complete.
objective. What are we
Station
dealing with?
complete.
We await your
Miradorn.
command. Engage target.
Hey, stop hurting my freighters, you bastards. What is your problem, man? I mean, you are pirates, I guess, after all, but come on, man. We gotta boost our bribes up again. Don't know why I pick on the Fifth Order so much, but I do. They're all the way over there, I guess, is why I'm doing it. Should probably pick on the Klingons. They're like, I know they're my ally, but I don't really like how much they're expanding. And I think I might have accidentally set the game up so we have to kill all of our allies when our
Station
enemies die
complete.
too. Oopsies. I'm not sure about that. I've had that happen before.
Enemy engaged.
I hope you're just talking about the Miradorn.
We await your command.
I assume she was. No, there's pirates here.
Prepare the docking bays.
There's pirates here. And there's nobody here to defend. Where are they going? Are they actually just going through my space? Why are they attacking? There's just like stray random pirates. They are going
Station
somewhere. There's
complete.
kind of a lot of them too. And I don't have my defenses constructed here yet. Hopefully they're going to try to attack my capital, because there's plenty of fighters to keep everything under control back there.
All crew stand ready.
Why are you
Adjusting
not attacking?
coordinates.
There you go.
Bring engines to full.
Alright, I think we're going to make it to the Class L planet. I don't think they've actually done anything in terms of colonizing. Yeah, they're continuing on, aren't they? No, they're kind of turning to fight. We better send Starfleet in. Are fighter facilities even online yet?
Colonization
Not really.
was successful.
Prepare the docking bays.
I'm sure these turrets can probably defend against these guys.
Station complete.
Considering it's not really all that many guys, but... construct faster, you jerks.
Station complete.
Some of those fighters should start coming online and harassing these guys. Don't you bomb my planet.
All crew stand
All right,
ready.
Starfleet's on its way. I don't really want the distraction of dealing with these guys, but you don't always get what you want in life, do you? Fighters take forever to construct, too. I forgot about that. They don't just spawn in instantaneously. Which is, you know, it is logical, but it's also unfortunate right now. Damn pirates. Stop it. How much more? I have like 1 slot left, which I think it's going to be nice and actually let me put in an extra turret. Alright, phaser turret online, I think. Yes. Yes. Haha.
Station complete.
There.
All crew stand ready.
How's the planet holding up? Eh, it's already half
Altering
dead.
course.
Where are you, fleet? Damn you.
Adjusting coordinates.
They gotta be jerks and attack before I'm ready. It's pretty crappy of them to just bombard my planet. It's like, it's not gonna get you anywhere. It's just gonna cost me so much money. You rude, rude people. I'm a little disappointed at how our defenses seem to actually be doing here, too. Oh, this one's not even done. Which one was done? There were phasers attacking.
Station complete.
Did they destroy it?
Adjusting coordinates.
They did. Those jerks.
Crew standing by.
One jump out. I think we got this. Assuming the fleet will go to its rear end gear, we got this. Alright.
Station
Buy that.
complete.
Nothing else I can really buy at the moment. Wow, they got that thing down on a 3rd already. Not cool, man. Did they take out another turret? No. I don't know what that was.
Adjusting coordinates.
Something done exploded. No, the shields are failing on the defense station. Go, runabouts, go! Did they take out my construction ships? I'm pretty sure they did, because I don't think anything's actually being constructed. It doesn't matter. Starfleet's here to save the day. That's what we do in Starfleet. First priority,
Engage target.
these guys to stop
Station
bombarding the
complete.
planet so that we don't lose the planet and have to recolonize and rebuild all the improvements.
Lock phasers.
Ah! Why did that happen? I'm just trying to focus.
Station complete.
For some reason, it's not letting me focus on the enemies. I used to be able to do that. Planet saved, just in time. Good job, Starfleet.
Bring engines to full. Engage target.
I don't think any more defenses were lost or anything. Holy, who is still down? You are still
Adjusting
bombarding!
coordinates.
I thought you were all dead. God, you're annoying. These guys are really bastards. Especially because I bribed them to not attack me, and they...
Station
I
complete.
think we're gonna have to put together a fleet to deal with these pirates eventually. 'Cause they are just jerk faces. I don't like them. Alright, well I think the situation's stabilized. Our culture's starting to spread too. Good. And that's just a... And that's not a scout. Are they bombarding my planet? They are. Damn you, Cardassia. Damn you to heck.
Station complete.
Has this been fully explored? Yes. We'll start doing some industrial stuff. And
All crews stand
Cardassians are all dead.
Bring engines to full.
So we're just putting out brush fires left and right here now, aren't we? Really need to get the defenses going here. And you can specialize in
Station
social
complete.
stuff. Start getting
Prepare
our
the docking bays.
whatever we need constructed out here. So what do we got to work with? We don't have much to work with, but we will
Adjusting
build...
coordinates.
We already have a trade station. Can't afford the mining station. I do want to build the refinery station here. Almost there. Let's sell that. Boom. Get that bad boy online. Get at least a phaser turret out here. And we will wait for more money to generate while we go focus on defending ourselves from the cursed Cardassians. I don't care about you pirates. I'm just passing through.
Altering course.
Adjusting coordinates.
Alright, you guys are going to feel some pain here for attacking my beloved whatever the hell planet this is.
Lock phasers.
I have to teach them a lesson at some point. Are these just scouts? Scout envoys? They're trying to make peace? What is up with that? Oh, there's 5th order ships here. Where are the 5th order ships? Oh, they're way out of the system still. Are they warping out? Looks like we scared them away with our terrifying runabouts of doom. Cool. They're probably gonna...
Enemy engaged.
They're heading there, so maybe we can head them off and try to kill some Cardassian fleet. I think there was a capital. I really am having trouble controlling this for some reason. I think there was a capital ship. Why do you not let me focus on what I want to focus on, game? Send the fleet over here. See if we can intercept that Cardassian fleet that warped out.
Station complete.
Prepare the docking bays.
I used to be better. I haven't played this. I played this game like when the mod came out earlier, and I feel like you could control the focus a little easier. I may be lying though. The Cardassians arrived. I think the Janissary is a capital ship, so if we could kill that, I'd be pretty happy.
We await your command.
Yeah, it has a name and everything. Oh, it's damaged too. There's 2 capital ships here. Awesome. Get over here, Cardassians. If I like Alt... No, that just shows the weapons range. I would like to focus on the Cardassian ship, please. There we go. Let's watch Starfleet come in and kick some Cardassian booty here. Get some screenshots, perhaps, while it's happening, too. They're all sparkly.
Station complete.
I should probably get my fleet cap up and get another capital ship in this fleet.
Station
It'll probably be a while till I can get a galaxy in here, but... Alright, Starfleet. Yeah. Wow, we're having some frame drop issues.
We await your command.
Let's get the hood back up here so I can actually tell what's happening. Pirate raiders! No! Go away. That is under control. Let's get our construction finished up out here so that we can move on to the next planet. Get that settled down.
Station complete.
Alright, cool. And
All crew
how's
stand
the battle going?
Objective completed.
Well, the ambassador is not
Helm,
the
bring us
speediest
about.
thing in the world. Target him.
Lock phasers.
I don't think we're going to get him. He's totally going to get away. I don't know. His shields are going down. I wish there were subsystems. He's just getting like hacked to death by a billion Mirandas and Sabers, but the Mirandas get the credit for me. Where are you warping to, buddy? Oh, you go there, I'm following you. You can't get away.
Crew standing by.
Follow.
Helm, bring us about.
Pursue.
Enemy vessels detected.
Well, we've actually killed some Cardassians today. It's a good day.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply. Insufficient latinum.
And I should
Adjusting
probably
coordinates.
check our research situation. Can't afford better mining yet. There we go. Get that underway. I always kind of focus on my
Enemy
industry
engaged.
before I focus on fleet technology too much, because it just makes sense to me.
Fire at will.
You're not getting away, buddy. That was a bad thing to see for him, probably. Oh, we got like 2 levels I haven't used on this thing, too. Extend warp field again. Reinforce shields again. Alright. Let's return the fleet back here. Is that a real ship? That's a fighter squadron. I think they got left behind, but there's frigging pirates again.
Altering course.
Flippin' pirates. They just love to show up and try to screw up my day. Well, at least we're getting a lot of action
Adjusting
here.
coordinates.
That's always good.
We await
Are
your
they just
command.
they're just passing through too, but
Adjusting
they're going to
coordinates.
attack something at some point. Oh, the Cardassian's helping me. That's funny. He doesn't even know it. Damn, everything being so expensive. I think I might build my Titan facility here, even though we don't have
Research complete.
the ability to build a Titan yet, just so that it is kind of like locked down that we have a place to do it from. I'm also going to build a Jupiter station, I think, too. What is this? Perimeter detection grid. That would be good to know. Alright, so what's going
We
on
await your command.
over yonder? Scouts there. Ugh.
Engage target.
No, poor little freighter or whatever that was.
Adjusting coordinates. Engage target. Helm, bring us about.
Where are they warping to? Are they going for that planet again? They're like obsessed with attacking me over
engines
here
to
for some
full.
reason. I don't quite get it. It hasn't really gone their way yet. And we're gonna do social focus on this planet, I think. Alright. Slowly but surely our defenses are bolstering. Damn pirates!
Prepare the docking bays.
Crew standing by.
Alter course.
Come on, guys.
Research complete.
Let us do some Fleet Academy nonsense here. Can't afford that yet, but we'll start getting the fleet size up more. And I do want another capital ship, at least one more. Even if it has to be an ambassador right now, that would be better than
Crew standing by.
nothing. Oh,
Engage
we need to kill
target.
their bombardier guys first. 'Cause
Lock
it's still
phasers.
damaged from before. Is that an emissary? That is a scout. A really, really, really badly damaged scout.
Bring engines to full. Fire at will.
And boom.
Fire at will.
We lost a ship. No! You bastards.
Lock phasers.
Research
And there's just stuff exploding left and right here. Racked up a lot of kills.
Research complete.
Another level up. That's kind of useless. We'll just keep on extending the warp field.
We await your command.
And we lost one ship out of that. Or maybe two. No, we probably lost a Saber class. Well, new Saber class under construction. Losses replaced. Nothing else is under attack. Cool beans. Situation under control. This probably has, what, 4 levels of this, I would imagine.
Give the word.
Yep. Cool. Another fully upgraded planet. Doesn't have the defenses built yet, but it's pretty much just how I go. I go through the galaxy, building up my forces, building up my planets, and then at some point we reach a critical mass where it's pretty much just unstoppable, which is pretty cool. Create fleet, join it back up.
Research complete.
And there are enemy ships coming. That is a Dominion battle cruiser too, isn't it? We need more ships. I don't have the research to do any good ships either.
Red alert. Enemy vessels and
What am I saying? I have Armada class. They're the best ships. So we're just going to pump out a whole hell of a lot of these ships. Try to get another ambassador done to... How much is the ambassador?
Adjusting coordinates.
3,000. Crikey. That's going to be a minute or two.
Battle stations.
Where did that fleet go? Did they warp out?
Acknowledge Starfleet.
They're not there. I don't know what to make of that.
Red alert. Enemy vessels engaged.
I guess they came back again. They're damaged badly. Why are they damaged? Huh. I don't know. Oh, the Cardassians took that planet. Well, I guess our invasion of Cardassia is going to have to begin before too long. Yeah, let's get some sabers out there.
Latinum.
I really need to save for this ship, though. But I don't really want another ambassador. As much as I like the ambassador class, I just really don't want another ambassador.
Crew standing by.
You guys really need to get moving here.
Standing by.
Come on.
Adjusting coordinates.
It's going to be like Miranda Rain
Red alert.
coming.
Enemy vessels engaged.
We'll have them start heading out that way too, because I'm
Awaiting
sure we'll
orders.
need reinforcements. Gotta keep an eye on those pirates. I don't need to be attacked by pirates right now.
We await your command.
Alright, we're just gonna save up the 3,000 and build another ambassador. They're good
Awaiting
ships. Well, the fleet seems to be being speedy as heck. I appreciate that.
Adjusting coordinates.
Standing by.
Go, little stragglers.
Crew standing by.
Oh, are they
Enemy
warping to me?
engaged.
Or is that just a scout? That is just their scout. I was hoping they were going to warp to me so I wouldn't have to go meet them, but nope. We almost have the money to build an ambassador. And then we'll get working on the defenses over here because obviously we kind of have a bunch of enemies at our doorstep now. They've connected. Wish the Klingons were a little closer.
All crew stand ready.
Alright, ambassador, we need you. And Miranda, we
Insufficient.
always need you.
Latinum.
Crew standing by.
Alter course.
Alright, this is going to be
Adjusting
probably the most
coordinates.
for-real battle we've had yet, and we're definitely going to lose some ships. There's pretty much no way. That was a fairly
Bill,
good
bring us
Dominion
about.
fleet.
Standing by.
That's not even worth attacking.
Lock phasers.
Let's take a look at this guy over here. Look at him being all fancy. He's shooting at the planet and shooting at this other stuff. Oh, we're gonna lose the planet. You. Are they running? Yeah, you better run. You better run, that's right. Get out of here. Oh, they took that too. So we've done all the expanding we can do peacefully, I guess, right now. That's fine with me. Okay, what do we got? Janeway. Let's get Janeway in here. And adaptive shield harmonics sound like something I want.
Crew standing by.
Is he gonna get away? You.
Adjusting coordinates. Engage target.
We're not gonna be able to kill either of them. But we did hold the planet. I'm kind of surprised that that worked out as well as it did. It couldn't have been any closer. I think I'm gonna follow them and attack them. If I could kill some capital ships, I'd be pretty happy.
We await your command.
Ambassador is done. Let's get another flight of Peregrine fighters.
All crew stand ready.
Alter course.
And let's get the fleet in position over yonder.
All crew stand ready.
We're going to take the fight to them a little bit for daring to attack the Federation. I don't want to get my fleet too far away because there's Cardassians right here, but that can't go unpunished. Let's start bolstering our defenses here. I think I'm actually going to build an outpost here because we're on the borderlands here. I'm going to put in one of you, and I have the fleet support, so let's build a colony ship. I don't have the technology researched yet, I don't think, to build this, so we'll deal with this next. 900, that won't take that long.
We await your command.
Why does it say, oh, you get 2 at a time out of the support for the
Adjusting
capital ships? Either that or I lost one. I don't think I lost one, though. Let's see if we can
Helm, bring us about.
press on them a little bit.
Altering course.
Adjusting coordinates.
Station complete.
Trading outpost. And what is cooking over here? Aha!
Crew
The Dominion
standing
fleet is
by.
here. Good. Are you sacrificing yourself to get that guy to escape? It kind of looks like he is.
Crew standing by.
Chase him down.
Fire
Come on,
kill.
guys. Might as well try to take this planet while we're here. There's really not much here. And I'm just trying to look and see if I see any threatening looking stuff. I don't, though.
Research complete.
We can probably research the outpost now. Get that going. And upgrade our shields more.
Station complete.
We await your
Did
command.
they catch up with the... Yes, they did. I don't think you're going to get away this time, bub. No, I don't want enemy vessels right now. What are the enemy vessels? Oh, the pirates again. What are the enemy vessels that are detected? I see no enemy vessels. There's a Klingon scout
Port
ship coming.
signatures
Oh, it is the
detected.
pirates.
Crew standing by.
Oh, damn pirates. They're outright full-on attacking me, too. Well, we're going to destroy this ship, and then we're going to head back and deal with the pirates. Cool, it's done.
We await your command. Adjusting coordinates.
This is ridiculous.
Adjusting coordinates.
What is the point of bribing the pirates if they just don't respect my bribe? I don't appreciate it. Let's build another Ares station here.
Unable to
I
build.
said let's build another Ares stations here. And what are we looking at? Kind of a lot of logistical slots, so... Let's build another Jupiter station too. You lucked out, Cardassians. Third Order.
Enemy engaged.
There's still no defenses on this planet either. But they're still
Crew
just
standing
cruising through.
by.
I wonder if they're trying to go to my capital.
Helm, bring us about.
Have you guys really not even left Cardassian space yet? My goodness gracious. Where is my colony ship?
Adjusting coordinates.
Getting that outpost going would be a good thing.
Squadron reporting, Captain.
Oh, I can never find them. Is that a colony ship? That's a construction
docking
vessel.
bays.
That's a colony ship.
Prep all systems.
Set you to group 0 just so I don't lose you.
Adjusting coordinates.
And
Bring us about.
actually, I'd rather not have you go that way. I think there's still pirates in here, quite possibly, but we'll build an outpost there too. I think it will let me build one in an asteroid belt. I'm gonna build one of another scout ship. I mean, not scout ship, colony ship.
Station complete.
And what the heck? Let's build a second mining station. I don't really know if there's much point in doing that, but I don't care.
Station complete.
Actually, cancel that one. I don't really know what else I want to build. I have more logistics here than I really know what to do with. I guess I'll just build another Jupiter station and another Ares station. It's good to have backups because if
Research
those get destroyed, you
complete.
can't do anything really.
Crew standing by.
Where's the fleet?
Altering course.
The stupid Klingons better not take
Signatures
that planet from me.
detected.
Adjusting coordinates.
Prepare the colonists.
Alter course.
Takes so long to warp places. It always ends up being kind of my downfall is that I get my fleet off in some corner somewhere, and I pretty much keep my fleet together because they're sort of useless if you dilute their
All
power
crew
too much.
Stand
But
ready. All crew stand ready. Adjusting coordinates. We await
come
your
on,
command.
guys, head home. I want to round the fleet
Helm,
up here.
Bring us about.
So kind of warp in en masse. Hopefully the fighters will be able to hold these guys at bay long enough. And
Station
my scout
complete.
ship friend arrived. Not enough resources. Well, we will wait until
Bring
we
us
have the
about.
resources then, because I really want to get this place with a good beachhead because of the Cardassians being right there.
Adjusting coordinates.
Prepare the docking bays.
Station complete.
It's frustrating. I have to just wait and not build anything for a little bit. Okay, we should have enough to build right now, right?
Prepare the colonists.
We do. So I'm going to build it here.
Helm, new heading.
Red alert. Enemy vessels engaged.
That was terrifying.
Crew standing by.
I think it's the ships we already know about, though. Come on, fleet.
Adjusting coordinates.
God, you guys are going slow. You were doing so good going fast before.
Helm, bring us about.
It's probably that extend warp field thing, but... Come on. Alright, did we get the outpost going here? Oh yeah, there it is. It's under construction. So it's like the Regula station from Star Trek 2, pretty much. But we'll get that thing upgraded and it'll be pretty kick-ass by the time we're done with it. Let's go ahead and finish off this level of stuff here. And I think we'll go with shield console as
Unable to
well.
comply.
Can we call in Janeway?
Adjusting coordinates.
Or did Janeway automatically get called in already? It's letting me autocat. I mean, it's on autocast, but I don't see Janeway.
Adjusting coordinates.
Why did it say I couldn't do that? Is it because I don't have the fleet support or what? Let's turn that off of autocast anyway. That's stupid. Must have available ship slots, so I don't have enough support.
Engage target.
Squadron
What
reporting,
exploded over
Captain.
here? I don't necessarily like that. I don't think it was any in. It must have been a Nausicaan
We
ship.
await your command.
Are these Orions? No, they're a mixed party. Alright, fleet situation looks cool. No upgrades left, no logistics left. Let's get the defense station started here. I think the that station comes with some fighter. You either have to upgrade it or it comes with it. It might be an upgrade for it, but it is possible
Crew
to get
standing
fighters for that too. So
Adjusting coordinates. Lock phasers.
yeah, a little bit of lag here.
Fire at will.
Thought that was better in like this version of the game. It gets bad during some of the really big fleet battles. It might be Fraps is not enhancing things. That's generally the case. I wonder if we can call Janeway in now. Now that we lost some ships. Janeway. You must have available ship slots. I wonder if it requires 2 capital ship slots? That would be kind of terrible.
Ready.
I'd say we're safe yet again from the pirates. And I don't see any Cardassians attacking, so
Station complete.
awesome sauce.
Station complete.
That completes that. Boom. Boom. There. So this is an upgraded planet now, isn't it? Yep.
Station complete.
And is that space station done building? Not quite yet. 79%. I don't have any of the, there's a lot of upgrades you can purchase for those things too.
Crew
But
standing
I don't
by.
think I have any of them researched yet. Alright, cool. Fleet is under control. More ships have been destroyed. Can we call Janeway yet? No. I kind of wish it would tell me exactly what I need to get Janeway out of here.
We await your command.
But it doesn't. Oh, let's
Adjusting
have the fleet
coordinates.
head over yonder. And I'm going to purchase
Station
some
complete.
mixed Mirandas and Sabres here. Get up to full fleet strength. And send,
Ready for
actually
action.
send the fleet
Crew
this
standing
way.
by.
I want to destroy this pirate so I can try to take this area and hopefully get these asteroids under my
Standing by.
control over here. I didn't want to do it till I could build an outpost because the enemy can just capture your crap and it's annoying and stuff. So figure once we have an outpost
stations.
out there, things will be
Adjusting
better. Who's in
coordinates.
battle stations?
The Senate commends you for your brilliant command.
Well, thank you, Senate. So do I have any upgrades I can afford yet? Small trade center, might as well. Might as well. Where are these asteroids here? Oh, there they are. Anybody left? Unfriendly? Yes.
Awaiting orders.
Adjusting coordinates.
Prep all systems.
So like I said, this is generally what I do in this game is I expand as much as I can. I reinforce everything. Once everything gets reinforced enough, then I start pressing out of my territory. Seems to work. I've only played a few games, but that's kind of what I do in every strategy game anyway. Just, you know, get your little foothold going nice and strong and then push out from there. And that Nausicaan ship was not too much of
We
a
await
problem.
your command. Adjusting coordinates. We
And
await
that's
your
all of our
command.
fleet construction done over here. Not quite yet, so we'll get those guys out. Did anything resource collection wise get no, it's still alive. I don't think we lost any of our
Give the word.
collection abilities out there. Alright, where's my colony ship?
Prep all systems.
Standing by.
Colony ships take up a lot of
Adjusting coordinates.
fleet support. Actually, we can build
Helm,
one right here,
new
can't
heading.
we?
Adjusting
How do I
coordinates.
capture these? Is it with this colony ship? Let's actually get this secured first. We need dilithium, probably more than metal anyway, and it's right in my territory. So we'll secure this first. I think you capture it with the colony ship. Mm-hmm.
Increase power to engines.
There's a cooldown on that, so we'll have to wait a minute until it can do it again.
All crews stand ready.
And can I afford anything else for you yet? Oh, we got all kinds of stuff going on. Improve the phasers. I didn't think I had the ability to do all that research yet. Whatevs. I'll take it. And that's all
Adjusting
done.
coordinates.
What do we want? Norway class.
Adjusting
What is that?
coordinates.
It is. What's its fleet role? Siege. Yeah, that's what I thought. And Centaur class. It's kind of. Yeah, that's an anti-strike craft one, so that's probably not a bad thing. We haven't really encountered. I don't even know if the Cardassians really have strike craft exactly, but might as well go for it. And did you capture that other thingy yet? You did. Okay. Well, let's set up an outpost when we can afford it, and that will be secured. I like to have as many outposts really as I can, because anything you have that wears the enemy down on the way to your homeworld is useful. Delays them, gives your fleet
All
time to
crews stand ready.
respond to crap that happens. And I don't think we've purchased all the upgrades
Unable
for
to
this place
comply.
yet, so we'll work on that. I'm just going to leave my fleet parked here pretty much while we're upgrading. Looks like the Klingons are fighting. How did the Second Order... Wow, the Second Order's kind of expanded pretty far. Glad the Klingons are dealing with it, not me. The Romulans just look like they got really hemmed in here, unfortunately. I don't know how much good the Romulans are going to do. I would like to join up with the Klingons and have a shared border with them, but the stupid pirates are in the way.
Enemy vessels detected.
And alright, I think everything's kind of under control. So I am going to end it here for today. It's been about an hour. We'll get a little bit more research started before I do, though. I want to have more fighters, so
Unable to
we'll research
comply.
that. These are kind of weird looking ships, these Curry class ships, but I like them. Anyway, pirates. Let's deal with these pirates and then
We
we'll
await
be
your
back.
command.
At least I'm here.
Adjusting
I'm glad I left
coordinates.
the fleet here.
Red alert. Enemy vessels engaged.
I don't think I reinforced the
Over
fleet with the
course.
other ships I built yet either, did I?
Crew standing by. Helm, bring us about.
This is going to be a big pirate fight. I didn't even pay attention to who had the biggest bounty. That was unfortunate. Look at that little saber leading the way over there. He's very brave. Oh, he's...
Research complete.
Oh my god. Little saber guy. Get out of there.
All crews stand ready.
Hold together! No! Well, I guess we're going to be building some more ships after this. It's kind of a little bit of a turkey shoot. Where is my other ambassador? Oh, there it is.
Bring engines to port.
Is that a capital ship? No, that's not a capital ship. Man, that's a lot of pirates.
Bring engines to full. Engage target.
That's a capital ship. They got 2 capital ships. That's terrible. Let's see if we
Fire at will.
take down the capital ship.
Helm, bring us about.
I am going to have to build more ships too. Darn pirates.
Research complete.
This ended up being a huge pirate battle. So far, I think I've only lost 1 ship, so I'm sure that will change. But it's kind of handy that the pirates aren't really turning and fighting.
Fire at will.
They lost 2 capital ships lickety-split, didn't they? And nobody's taking advantage of this right now, are they? No, they are not. Those are just scouts, right? Scout, scout. Yep. Cool. How did that get destroyed? Maybe it didn't. Maybe I just never upgraded.
Unable to comply.
Crew standing by.
Are they actually turning and fighting now? That's kind of funny. After their whole fleet is decimated, they're going to turn and fight. Oh, we are kind of crashing into each other here a little bit. Oh, there's nowhere to run, buddy. Damn, that was a lot of pirates. This Cardassian is like, oh my god! No, I don't want warp signatures detected. It's just a scout,
Research
scout. I
complete.
think that's the warp signature they were referring to, so I don't really care. And we should have enough to purchase our outpost
Ready
out
for
here. Get
action.
that online.
Unable to
Why?
comply.
I thought I was able to build out. Okay. No, it's like clicking to something.
Helm,
I was pretty sure I was able to build outposts out in these places.
Crew standing by.
Awesome, we barely lost anything.
Red alert. Enemy vessels engaged.
Good luck, pirate. That was an unfortunate place for him to warp in.
All crews stand ready. Crew standing by.
Probably not the best day he ever had there. Cool beans, though. Everything is secure again. So, anyway, guys, this time I really am going to end it here. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.